Welcome back everyone, General Turney here, coming back on this lovely sunny morning. No, that's a lie, it's raining outside. Coming back on this lovely rainy morning with a brand new CoC episode. Now, I will mention I just had a massive bowl of turkey and rice. I don't even know why I ate turkey because I hate it, but the only reason why I'm saying that is I'm so damn bloated that if you think I'm having a heart attack or I'm out of breath in this episode, that is the reason why. So obviously over the last couple of weeks, we've been producing an insane amount of CoC episodes, and I'm really loving the game right now. Although there are no updates currently, I am having a lot of fun, but obviously we try and produce original, unique episodes. I don't want the videos to be the same, so we're going to change it up once again inside of this episode. We're going to do something which we haven't done before on this channel. Now obviously there are two troops currently inside of the game, the bowler and of course the miner, which are pretty much running the top tier attack strategies, and I've never put them head to head in a challenge. So that is what we're going to do in this episode. We are going to do a 3-step challenge: the miner, the bowler. Which one's going to be the best? So I've been using the bowler quite a lot over the last couple of weeks, last few months, and obviously I would say that the bowler's probably going to win, but I am a liar and biased, so you never know, it could be the miner. So I want you guys to go down below into that comment section. Let me know which troop is going to come out victorious. Is it going to be the miner? Is it going to be the bowler? Let's get ourselves into challenge number 1. So, quick announcement, we are approaching 650,000 subscribers pretty quickly. I didn't expect us to hit it this quickly. And of course, we are giving away a $250 prize. Now, the giveaway was meant to end on the 30th of this month, so in about 20 days time. But I think we're honestly going to be at 650k subs a lot sooner than that. So I've decided to end the giveaway next Friday. So the giveaway is going to end in about a week and a half's time. Do not forget, if you want the chance to win $250, all you need to do is of course subscribe to this channel to make sure you stay up to date with the giveaways and of course the videos I produce on a daily basis. Leave a like down below just to show some support to the channel. There is a link, the first link in the description box, guys. Hit the link, hit enter, and you will be entered into the 250k sub giveaway. So challenge number 1, it's very simple. There are going to be 10 giants, 6 wall breakers, 6 wizards, the heroes, the same spells, and of course 3 healers. Now the rest of the spaces will either be filled with miners for the first attack and bowlers for the second attack. Now I've decided to attack Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 10s only, just to see what these troops can do against the Town Hall level, which is 1 lower than them. So starting off the raid, we are of course going to be taking on this Town Hall 10, and I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely beautiful base which we are going to be taking down. It has over 700,000 loot inside of it. I do apologize, Striker 45, if you are watching this. I know I'm Town Hall 11. I know I'm being a bully right now, but I just can't help it. So do not forget, guys, go down below into that comment section and let me know which one of these troops is going to be victorious. Now, the first challenge is obviously pre-recorded. We have already done the raids. These raids are not live. Challenge number 2 is also pre-recorded, but challenge number 3 is going to be live, and that's going to be the big one. So check it out. The troops have made it into the center already. Now, the actual miners, where are the miners? The miners going around on the left-hand side. Some have gone into the center. Now, the weird thing about the miners is you really have to watch them so carefully to make sure that you don't completely lose the entire army. But they are doing an amazing job right now. Do not forget, though, they are completely maxed out. Level 4 miners, and against the Town Hall 10, the likelihood is that they're going to completely wreck the base, and that appears to be what's happening. You can see they've made it all the way over to the left-hand side. We've already taken down the 2 multi-target Inferno Towers, which were, of course, the biggest threat inside of this base. So with the Inferno Towers down, the healers still up and alive, it looks like the triple star's coming home. So I couldn't believe it. I thought I lost all of the miners when I was doing this live attack. I look over to the left-hand side, and it looks like we haven't lost a single miner. I have no idea how many there are there, but it's just an insane amount of miners still alive. Check it out, and they're all grouped together. One big bomb, and they would be El Finito. But obviously, the healers are still there. We don't have any spells left, but we still do have the King's ability to use. I think the Queen went down a few seconds ago. But these miners are doing an astonishing job inside of this base, already making it round 87% complete. One of the easiest 3 stars I've ever seen, and I'm not going to lie, obviously I never used the miners. Like, I literally never used the miners. I did not expect this. I know it's only a Town Hall 10, but it was quite a decent Town Hall 10. And to be honest with you, we didn't even use a heal spell on the miners. So I have no idea how they're this great. I know people have been saying that the miners are better than the bowlers. And yeah, we're about to test it for you inside of this video. So there it is. The first attack is over 100%. is the total damage to beat. Can the bowlers do it? So check it out, going into the second raid now. This is where it gets very interesting. So basically, the bases themselves are very, very similar. Although I will say this base does have a few higher level defenses. And also the base which we just attacked did have its wizard towers under upgrade. Maybe 4 of them were under upgrade. But then again, this base has 1, 2, 3 giant bombs under upgrade, which is huge. That means our bowlers have a great chance of doing a decent amount of damage, maybe even triple starring this base. Now also the Inferno Towers are set to single, which is also great for the bowlers. So can they 3-star this base? Let's just wait and see what happens. Obviously, it's going to be a great chance for the bowlers to pull level with the miners. Now obviously, I said that the bowlers are going to be the best troop, but I'm starting to think that the miners could be. You never know, they could be the better troop. So we've dropped in all of the giants, all of the bowlers, the king, the queen, the grand warden. We just have to make sure that those single target Inferno Towers do not lock onto my actual heroes. And it appears they've gone for the giants, which is absolutely awesome. So we do have a free spell. I wasn't really quite sure where to use it because obviously it's just a single target Inferno Tower, but I wanted to protect my king. So we dropped in on the Inferno Tower there. The king's ability is being used. Now this is the part where the raid really starts to go downhill pretty quickly. The entire army pretty much went to the left like all of the bowlers, but the healers went to the right, and I had to use the heal spell, the rage spell, with the healers on the right hand side to make sure they could heal up the troops much faster. So the entire army that went to the left basically died. Look at all those dark elixir gravestones. RIP bowlers, you will be very, very much missed, and that even makes sense. So we're up to 66% so far. Doesn't look like it's going to be a 3-star, and for the first time ever, I am shocked, I am gobsmacked, I am lost for words. The miners have beaten the bowlers, and they haven't just beaten them. They've literally destroyed them. The miners have done such an amazing job in the first attack. But do not forget, it is a best of 3 challenge. It's not game over yet. It is 1-0 to the miners. But we are about to get ourselves into challenge number 2. So there it is, 73% total damage. So here we go, making our way into challenge number 2. And this is a very simple challenge. The miners and the bowlers both going to be incorporated into the same army. Which one is going to last the longest? So please, if you haven't yet, go down below. You can still take a guess which troop is going to be victorious. The miners are winning 1-0. Don't forget though, it is best out of 3. The challenge is best out of 3. So if the bowlers take this, then we will make our way into challenge number 3, which will be live. So here we go. We have 9 bowlers and 11 miners. Remember, the miners are 5 housing spaces, the bowlers are 6, so we have to bring less bowlers. The rest of the army, very simple, giants, healers, and heroes. So check it out, Earthquake spells about to go down. Now I decided to use Earthquake spells, although the miners don't need them. It is necessary for the bowlers and the other heroes, etc., and the tank, the giants, to get into the base. So there go the actual, the wall breakers there. Now I'm not going to lie to you. Obviously, guys, I'm not the best attacker out there. I think I did make a few mistakes inside of this raid. I don't think we really funneled in the best way possible, but there go the miners. There go the bowlers. Grand Warden's ability used nice and early. We have to keep an eye on these miners and these bowlers to see which one of the troops is going to survive to the last. So let's see what happens here. Poison spell has been dropped down on that defending clan castle. It looks like the Eagle Artillery is going to go down pretty early. That's nice. That's sweet. Where are the miners at? The miners, calling all miners. It looks like the miners are frying, guys. There they are. There they are. Hold on a second. They've made it to the Inferno Tower. The question is, can they take it out, or have they separated themselves from the army too early? It looks like the miners have all passed away, and the bowlers are going to take the second challenge. So the bowlers have managed to draw level. No miners left on the right-hand side there. That's just little barbarians. Miners have lost. Bowlers take the second challenge. Of course, we did manage to get a total damage of, 59% so far, getting some more percentage points with those archers. Got a total damage of 60%. Bowlers won, miners won. Let's make our way into challenge number 3, the finale. Which troop is going to be victorious? So the third challenge, we're going back to the old school ways, guys. This is going to be very interesting. We're going to gem ourselves 8 of these bowlers. Now that's going to come, sorry, not 8, we're going to gem 10 bowlers, which is going to come to 60 housing spaces. So then we're going to go to the miners, and we're also going to use 60 housing spaces. So we're going to bring 12 miners, 10 bowlers. Now each one of them is going to receive 4 healers. This is going to be so damn intriguing to see what happens. We're also going to be using some, what are we going to be using? 2 rage spells each, 2 free spells each, 2 heal spells each. That is the entire army. There are no heroes. There are only troops. 10 bowlers against 12 miners. 2 heal spells, 2 rage spells, 4 healers. Let's get going. So it's going to be very, very simple. The bowlers are going to go down on the left-hand side right here. The miners are going to go down on the right. We're going to try and drop them in so it's fair. So all the bowlers going to go in at the back there. Going to drop the miners a little bit more forward just to make sure that they are actually level when they both reach. There we go, guys. The troops are level. Miners have their healers on them. No, healers, what are you doing? They've all gone over to the bowlers. Okay, they've all gone over to the bowlers. We're going to have to try and make this as fair as possible. So the bowlers are going to lose their heal spell. We're going to give the heal spell over to the miners. So let's see what happens here. Here we go. Rage spell's going to go down for the bowlers. Let's go see what's happening on the miners side. Wow, those miners are just tormenting this base. There goes another heal spell, making sure that those little pretty miners are staying alive. But damn, the bowlers as well doing an amazing job, but they are losing a couple of them to the spring traps. What is going on? So many troops going everywhere. We've destroyed Sherbet Towers. I am shocked. Wow. I was not expecting to beat this base, but what was I thinking? We're using the 2 best troops inside of the game. Big Bomb's about to go up. Doesn't really take out any of the miners, guys. And check it out. They've made it all the way to the end. The miners are going to take out the last building. Does that mean the miners win? There it goes. Slapping it down. Perfect triple star. And of course, it was 100% damage. I have no idea which troop won. So as I said at the start of the episode, the bowlers are my favorite troop inside of the game, but I'm gonna have to go with the miners, guys. I'm gonna have to go with the miners. The miners, in my opinion, done the most damage inside of that Sherbet Towers. They proved themselves to be an absolutely tormentous troop inside of those last couple of attacks. Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section. Which one of the troops would you give the #1 victory medal to? For me, it's got to be the miner. Obviously, there was no clear winner, but I've just got to go with a miner. So I'm going to see you very shortly in a few hours' time for another episode, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and of course, stay tuned to the channel. Peace out.